Hi, my name is Bill.
And I'm Mike.
We're in Faith No More.
Yes, and this is our introduction. How are you doing out there?
We got a big show for you guys today.
Alrighty, first of all, we're going to start off with a fetus cut called, I can't pronounce that. How do you say that?
Verklempt. I think it's, has something to do with body piercing on a female,
Oh, tattoos. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, right.
It's a New York thing.
That was Fetus with
Verklempt. Gee.
I got a question for you, Mike.
There's a question. All right, I'll answer it. Anything.
All right, well, Russ Taylor and Chris Hoffman of WCWP want to know how the album compares to previous ones.
Well, this one's got a much better feeling to it, I would say, Bill. It seems like it's a little more coherent, and I think we were a little more focused for this record. We're probably also a little bit happier. So it probably just sounds better. How's that for an all-purpose answer?
Yeah, I think that, I think this is, the vibe on this record was really good, so. I mean, if we're gonna tour this thing for 2 years like we tour all the other ones, then, I'm happier about touring this one than some of the other ones we've done.
Me too. All right.
Well, let's say hear some music,
Let's hear some music, enough bullshit. This is Vi with Bad Horsey.
All right.
All right.
That was Vi listening to Bad Horsey.
I got another question, Bill. Greg Gura from Concrete Marketing wants to know, in the long run, do you think the stadium tour with Metallica and Guns N' Roses helped or hurt the band?
Well, that's a really interesting question. I think that probably as far as our career goes, it didn't really help the band much at all. And I think that when we went through it, it was a kind of hard time. So it wasn't really that great of an experience. We had a lot of canceled shows too, so we had a lot of downtime. But I think in the long term, it really helped the band because it really helped us build character. And character building is always necessary in life. And we definitely had some character built on that one. Yeah, but enough talking about us.
All right.
Let's listen to this new Godflesh song here. It's called Body Dome Light.
That was Godflesh with Body Dome Light.
Well, you know, Mike, Dave Clark from WFNMP had of New Paltz.
Oh, New
You know
Paltz.
New Paltz.
Yeah. It's a horrible
he
little
wanted to
town.
know if since the departure of Jim Martin, the overall sound of the band has changed.
Of course the sound has changed. The guitar playing, I think, is a little more interactive with the band. I think guitar probably plays a little bit more of a prominent role in songwriting. I think we were pretty excited to be working with a new guy, and we wrote and tailored some of the material toward guitar. And here comes our coffee. Hey, that's Dean.
Hey, it's Dean, our
Hi,
new guitar
Dean.
player. Hey,
Come
Dean.
on in. That's funny. We were just talking about our guitar player.
Yeah.
Fuck you. What are you talking about?
Well, Dave Clark.
What do you think about how the band has changed with a new guitar player?
It's definitely way better.
All right, that's all we wanted to know.
That's good enough.
We have a man who's confident.
This is Misery Loves Company with My Mind Still Speaks.
That was Misery Loves Company with My Mind Still Speaks. How about Jeff Smith from KDUR, Durango, Colorado, wants to know, how often do you smoke pot? Does pot have a huge influence in your music? That's a good question.
That is a good question. And what do you do late at night in Durango, Colorado, may I ask, Jeff? No, I don't smoke pot. Never touch this shit. I hate it. What about you, Dean?
I love it.
Dean loves pot. I used to like pot, now I don't like pot. I don't think anybody in the band smokes pot, except for our drummer, when it's free. So, have you heard of Filter?
Never.
Well, they got a cool song called Hey Man, Nice Shot. Let's hear it, huh?
Ow! All right. That was Filter with Hey Man, Nice Shot. Excuse me. Got a question here. Steve Messina from Music Den Records wants to know, what was Courtney Love's involvement with Faith No More? Was she in Faith No More? If so, for how long? And what songs, if any, did she contribute to?
Well, actually, she was in Faith No More for a few shows, maybe a couple months total. She didn't really contribute to the writing of any songs, or the songs that she did write we never ended up using for anything, so that's kind of a weird question. But, this was like back in 1983, so this is many years ago.
All right, well, let's stop talking about us and get into some really good music with Warrant.
Family Picnic. I don't know about you guys, but that one was pretty happening. That was Warrant with Family Picnic.
Family picnic. I wouldn't mind going on a picnic with Warrant myself.
A family picnic. I can bring my grandmother and my mom. Well, how about Doug Lufdahl here? What bands were you guys listening to before you went into the studio to record the new album?
Gosh, that's a good question. Who were we listening to?
There's a station up in San Francisco called Magic 61 that I was listening to, and they play the old hits from the 40s and 50s. The good stuff, the stuff they used to write.
Are they still?
That used to be good. Because now it's called Magic 1370. It's back.
It's back?
Same guy.
You're kidding me.
No, it's happening.
Does it have a Buddy?
It's got Buddy Hatton. It's got
No
everybody.
way.
Yeah, it's happening. Same
Wow.
playlist.
That's great. Well, there's your answer.
Yep.
I'm gonna tune in.
And on that note, here's our buddies Gorefest from Holland with Erase.
Okay, then. That was Gorefest with Erase. One more question here. Gary Fonseca from Now and Then Records has a question for the band. Why did it take so long to come out with a new album? And what was going on in between? That's a good question, and it's going to take some answering.
Well, we toured for a year and a half. It took 3 years for the album, first of all. Then we toured for a year and a half, so it's a year and a half. Then we tried to write songs with our guitar player. That took about 3 months. Nothing happened there. So we're looking at a year and 3/4. Then we had to get rid of the guitar player and get a new guitar player. That took another 3 months. So that makes it 2 years even. Then we had to write the songs, which took another 6 months. So that's 2.5 years. Then we had to record it, which took 3 months. And then we had to wait for it to get manufactured, which took another 3. So all in all, that's a total of 3 years.
Are you satisfied, Gary? What were
Well-
you doing for 3 years?
Yeah. This is Thorn anyway with Pacing. Well, that was Thorn with Pacing. Mike Mahoney, Foundations Aficionado. What question have you been asked, but never been asked, but wish you were?
Gosh, well, I've always wanted to talk about myself. And no one really asks the personal questions. No one ever probes down deep to, kind of get me thinking about myself and where I stand in the universe.
You mean like, was there really urine in that shoe that you drank?
No, deeper things like, what's your favorite color? Things like that. Well, I don't want to bore you.
Nobody's ever asked me if I'd like $3 million before. I'm wishing somebody would ask me that sometime.
Let's just listen to some more Overdose.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song?
Alquisarena. Overdose from Brazil.
Yeah, man. Okay, that was Overdose, man, with Alquiazera. That's cool.
Okay, man.
Hey.
Hey, Jamie Harvey of Retail Vision wants to know, Mike Patton, what's up with Mr. Bungle, and how are you planning to release another album soon?
Well, I don't know about soon, but we're planning on releasing one someday. We're recording, and we take a long time, and if it gets out, I'll be happy about it.
Well, this is Noel with Terminal. Hey, that was Noel with Terminal. We got a special new guest, old Mike Puffy Borden here.
Hi.
People just keep walking in on us here.
Yep.
Mike, I got a question for you. Ray Granada from Soundtracks 3 wants to know, are you guys going to be headlining, and what can we expect from the live show?
Well, hopefully we won't headline because it's more work and we're pretty lazy, basically. But seriously, we're going to be headlining all across the world and playing our new songs with our new guitar player.
All around the world.
Did you hear that?
Worldwide.
World tour.
It's going on.
Traveling.
Wow. Just
Hey,
like
isn't
the
there
movies.
some music we should be playing right now?
Yeah, the Musacha tapes with various outtakes.
All right.
Yeah, let's hear those outtakes.
That was Musacha tapes with various outtakes. E.J. Johankton from Columbia Records wants to know, Clue us in on the new guitar player. Who, what, where, when? I saw his picture. He's kind of cute.
Oh, well. Funny you should mention that. I think we're talking about this one. The one that's asking the question, Dean. Why don't you just come tell us about yourself?
We're talking about the one that's in the room. Here we go.
How's it going? Good, how you doing?
Wow, coffee time.
coffee.
Yeah, Dean, you're kind of cute.
Hey, come on. Enough of this. We got to talk about cute Dean here. Come
What's
on.
your sign, goddammit?
This is probably Dean's first interview with us, so
Get in on it, Dean.
start
All
talking
right.
about yourself.
Well, geez.
Fine art.
Fucking great to be here.
Come on, sit closer to the mic.
Come on, Dean.
Get over here. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Hi.
What about yourself? How
Well,
come you
I
got
wish
in
I
the
had some
band?
coffee right now. I'm pretty jealous of you guys.
What are your
And
Tell us about yourself. What are your hobbies?
what do you want to know? Ask me a specific
What are
question.
your hobbies?
My hobby.
Okay, this is what it says here. It says,
I think they're asking you about me.
who are you?
I'm Dean,
Okay, what are you?
former roadie for Faith No More.
Where are you?
The Gold Studio. Picture
When
me.
are you?
Oh, that's a
You're
good
naughty.
one. I have to think about that one.
What are you for?
You're very nice.
Girls, take it from me. He is kind of cute. But enough of talking about Dean. This is Rob Balducci with The Evil. Well, that was Rob Balducci with The Evil. Well, that's another question. The alternative, Chris Scarduzio. Why did the current guitarist record the album and decide not to tour?
What was,
Why did Trey, who was the
Okay,
other guitar player,
right.
why did he leave? After recording the album and all that.
he got a little intimidated with the touring myth, if you will. You know those videos where they show the bands getting off the bus at 3 in the morning and girls around, and he just couldn't, he didn't want to live up to
The
it.
problem is that we don't tour like that. We don't have many groupies, and I think he was really depressed. I mean, when you watch these kind of videos for your life, and you think that it's the way it is, and when you get disappointed. Well,
Disillusioning.
Dean, you don't know that yet, but you will.
Oh, man.
Sure there are, Dean.
They are.
Okay.
Sure there are.
It's not what you think.
Yeah, it's kind of like, the candy for the musician, you have to wave a little lollipop in front of their face. It's got to be something, And some guys, they got to have it.
Cool. What are we listening to next?
Yeah.
Well, it's a funny thing you asked that, because
Let's hear something.
I'm just got Sacred Right queued up.
Cool, they rock.
This is Faith No More. Listening to FCD14. This is the time when we talk about our new album and our upcoming plans. Hey, this is distracting you guys.
Sorry.
Did you quit playing?
Go ahead.
New album upcoming plans. Hey, we're about 2 weeks from going away on tour to Europe, so we'll be
Forever.
there, for a long time. We'll be there for like 6 weeks, and then we come back, play some shows in America. Then we go back to Europe. Then we come back to America. Then we go back to Europe.
We'll be touring for a couple of years. The album, we think it's the best album. We're into it. Everybody says that. But if you listen to this and you listen to the other ones, hopefully the difference will be obvious. The first thing we're going to put out is called Dig in the Grave.
We're gonna make a video for it.
And in fact, we're going to play it right now. So here's Dig in the Grave. It's going to be our first single off this record.
Right.
All right, you guys, that was us doing Dig in the Grave. That's about it for today. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Yep. So listen, you take care of y'all. Drive safely.
Yeah.
And
Turn off the fucking radio.
see ya.